have run under 26:30, and he's giving himself a great chance of joining them.
He has, and he once again has hit one of his target times over on the back straight with 7 laps to go, so just under 3,000 meters to go here. And now he is definitely within the range that, you know, it starts to feel easy when you're in the single digits. You know, he's getting around there. It'll soon be down to 2 kilometers. 2 kilometers to go will really break it down in his head that he can actually do this. So I think he really has to concentrate. He can actually focus a little bit on the athletes that he is catching and passing here now. That will give him a little bit of motivation to, you know, push himself and to catch up and to go by quickly. And, you know, while also maintaining contact with the pace here. And I'm sure he will be keeping an eye on the clock every time he comes around.
If you're a fan of the history of great sport, then what about the list of names he's trying to join as a 10,000 metre world record holder? Emil Zatopek first broke the 6.25 mile world best in Ostrava. There's a statue of him there. I was there for the Continental Cup and had a photo beneath it back in 1949. Then you move into the 60s. The legendary Australian distance runner Ron Clark, who got a bronze in 64 and then famously needed oxygen at the high altitude of 68. He's been a world record holder. Lassie Viren in the 70s, a 4-time Olympic champion, did the double in 72 and 76. And then you move in to the likes of the 90s. 3 times Haile Gebrselassie has held this record. Paul Tergat as well. All of them with glittering careers in cross-country and track and the road. Tergat, the first man under 2:05 for the marathon. Gebrselassie was the first man under 2:04. Both of them proud holders of the 10,000 metre world record before it passed to Kenenisa Bekele, a 6-time long course cross-country world champion and a triple Olympic champion, 5,000 and 10,000 metres. It's a glittering list of who's who in terms of the all-time greats, and that's the kind of company that Joshua Cheptegei would be in if he can somehow keep this going. And I tell you what, Sonia, he's getting a standing ovation from the crowd here, even though he's got 5 to go.
And he's just passed through with 2 kilometers to go, and he is still on world record pace. In fact, he is under 1 world record pace. You know, as each lap goes by, he's just going to get more and more motivation to belief and confidence that he is able to do this. And right now, he is still maintaining that relaxation that we saw in Monaco over the 5,000 metres. I think for, you know, someone who's a 5,000 metre runner, a 10,000 metre runner, when they see 1 mile to go, 1 lap or 4 laps of the track to go, that is a small, you know, it's not something that is unachievable for them. They're kind of what I would call within range of really racing to achieve the record.
This is absolutely incredible. Wherever you're watching this in the world, I hope you're enjoying this. Distance running, free to view anywhere on the planet, because we're watching something really, really special here. This was the NN Valencia World Record Day. We've seen one, surely we can't be on the way to seeing another, can we? 62.9, lap after lap after lap. He's edging ever closer to a place in the history books. He's only run twice this year, Sonia, and on both occasions he's broken a world record. World 5K on the roads back in February in Monaco, then the 5,000 metres on the track in August. If he does this though, there's such a mystique, there's such a majesty about the 10,000 metres, 25 soul-destroying laps of a track. I think this would beat the other 2. I think this would be the key run of the year, and I'd actually rank this alongside winning the 10,000 last year in Doha. This would be some achievement.
I think it would just be another stamp of approval of his greatness, and it's hard to even hear what's going on here now with 3 laps to go, and this is very, very possible. We're 23 up. That's another 63-second lap there. I mean, he's just like knocking off these laps even after even, and I can see a sprint coming for the last lap. So I don't know, I think we can start we want to stand up and start celebrating right now, but with 1 kilometer to go, you know, this is where, you know, the concentration may turn into racing. And, you know, there's a number of athletes that he's lapping here to chase. 23 36 with 1 kilometre to go. He is 1.5 seconds under his projected time, which is well under world record pace. So this is definitely, it's been world record day in Valencia today. It's been named that. This could be a holiday after tonight.
This is so exciting. We really hope you're enjoying this. I just can't stop smiling. I can't believe what we're in the process of witnessing here. If he can keep it going. 2 laps to go. And if you're watching this with a little brother or a sister, or a son or a daughter, or a niece or a nephew, get them down to your local athletics track. This is the most accessible, friendly sport in the world. If you can run, or jump, or throw, you can be a world-class athlete. There is no barrier where our sport is concerned. And these are the kind of images that inspire the next generation of global stars, not only perhaps in Uganda or across Africa, but around the world. He is standing as a symbol of all that is great. He's pouring his heart and soul into this record attempt, into this journey to greatness that